Hey everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using Gregory Scott's tarot for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose 3 from the Destiny pack as well for some extra guidance as we're on this beautiful week. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have 1, the Hierophant. 2, the Ten of Pentacles. And 3, the Chariot. Wonderful cards today. The Hierophant is asking us to go within. This is a very spiritual card. And you can see there this Hierophant is a child, very innocent. When we come out of the mind that is so rigid and habitual, we start to open our crown and have a downpouring. And this is what I'm feeling this week, a downpouring of mystical messages, divine messages, those enlightenments, moments of enlightenments. The Hierophant is the teacher, and this is stepping forward as a guide to guide us, to listen to the wisdom within. We will all hear our messages differently, and that is perfect. To trust our messages, to trust what we are receiving from the higher consciousness, from the divine. And you can see there he has a wand that is connecting and channeling wisdom, divine wisdom. Staying in this moment as Venus has moved into Gemini today. Wonderful time of a downpouring of messages, heavenly messages, spiritual messages that really start to bring in the answers that we've been asking. Receiving the answers now with clarity. So this is I feel a guide, an energetic guide, our guide stepping forward now, bringing us into that wonderful alignment to listen to our spirit guides who will lead us and guide us with empathy, with compassion, with love, leading us all the way into the Ten of Pentacles. This is wealth, happiness, well-being, health, happy family, feeling financially secure, allowing the worries now of the past of not having enough to fall away, to dissolve, because as we step into the wisdom and the belief that we are always divinely supported, we become prosperous on every level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, in our world, in our relationships. So we're being guided by this wonderful energy that is guiding us into this. And the Ten of Pentacles has travelled through all the suit of the Pentacles, started to manifest, started to really appreciate everything in life, which brings in prosperity, completion, And then the Chariot, bringing that movement. You can see there a white lion and a black lion. And the Centaur there is guiding. The Centurion is guiding. And yes, the moon is in Sagittarius today. And we have the sun in Aries, so a lot of fire energy, new beginnings. And the Centaur stays focused on where he is pointing his arrow up into the horizon, up into the universe, staying focused. And we guide this vessel, this vehicle, with the energy that we are emitting. We don't need reins. It's the energy that we are emitting that will take us on that journey. And he has his hands up, connecting to the stars, connecting to the cosmos, listening to the guidance as he's moving forward. This is a card of ascension, of evolution. So opening up now and listening to the guidance that's coming through so strong this week. And the base of the pack is the Six of Pentacles. And you can see there she is opening her hands and pentacles just flowing as we give, whether it is our wisdom or our finances, whatever our gift is. As we give, we receive. It opens that beautiful energy of giving and receiving. And she has come into balance there. The sixes are about balance and finding that flow and finding the joy of giving and finding the gratitude and joy of receiving. She has a blue dress, so she's connected to spirit. She is nice and calm. She doesn't have any fears of giving. So wherever in your life you may feel apprehension of paying something, giving something for fear of not having enough, that fear creates that illusion. When we come into that understanding that we're always divinely supported and we're here to open up to that beautiful energy, that balancing, harmonious energy of giving and receiving, and you can see it's just flowing from her, and she is ecstatic. Her arms are open, her heart is open. So I'm asking now for a message for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. Calling upon the spirit of the destiny to please bring us a card, some clarification for underneath the Hierophant. And we have the luckiest card, the 4-leaf clover. Asking for a card for underneath the 10 of Pentacles, the key to success. For underneath the Chariot, things starting to move. And for underneath the 6 of Pentacles, a new road that still is, we're not quite seeing it yet, but energetically things are moving. So there we have the 4-leaf clover underneath the Hierophant, underneath this divinely spiritual energy that resides within the core of all our being and that we are being able to tap into and listen to now. Having the faith that we are being lovingly guided to exactly where we are meant to be. The 10 of Pentacles, the key to success. And there is no key to happiness or success, but it's a feeling of stepping into a new reality, stepping through that doorway into a new reality where things are so easy. Things become easy when we don't stress, when we don't worry. Life flows in a beautiful way. So this card is the key to success. And we're moving into this time of prosperity that comes in different ways, in our health, our finances. As we stop to worry about the future, we have more energy to really, that benefits us in this present moment. Take our attention away from the past into this present moment, and we are bountiful, we are fruitful, and from that place of feeling fruitful, that energy flows in. And then the Chariot, and this is things starting to move now where we may have felt stuck. Things opening up, doorways opening up for us now, and we're walking through in alignment. So this is positive, where contracts are being signed, where things have been held and blocked, things starting to move now in a positive way. And this Six of Pentacles, bringing us into balance, bringing us onto a new path that is auspicious, that is fruitful, that is uplifting and joyful. We may not quite see it yet, but energetically, just like the Chariot, we are heading into this new beginning on this new path. So things starting to really manifest, asking us to have patience with ourselves, to know that we're exactly where we are in every single moment, and to feel the blessings of Venus and Gemini. Venus is the Empress in the Tarot, and Gemini is the lovers, the communication. And as we speak our words, bring our reality into existence. Really speaking a different language now than we may have done in the past. Being optimistic, being positive as we can. I know there are challenges, and it is really hard when we are facing those challenges. But if we're facing those challenges, to go within and ask for the guidance, the spiritual guidance, and listen to the loving answers that we receive that are flowing from the cosmos now, being beautifully blessed by the energy that is flowing from the cosmos, and really enjoying our lives. And then we have the Star, which if you watch the weekly reading, the Star is there, our wishes being fulfilled, moving into the age of Aquarius, into that golden age. The stars are shining down on us. Look up, and the first star that you see this evening up in the night sky, place a wish there and feel the wish as it is already occurring in your life, and feel it and let it go up into the first star. The stars are activating us during this time as well. So as we look up into the star constellations, you'll see that the plough has moved. It's moved completely round and now is facing east and west, and it's like a clock dial that goes round during the seasons. So watching the star constellations move across the sky, each bringing those activations to us. As we look up into the starlight, we are activated by that star, by the intelligence, the divine intelligence that comes through the light of that star. Even if we're not taking it in mentally, we are taking it in vibrationally. So lots of exciting energy helping us and guiding us into expansion and into a time of joy. I'm sending so much love. I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Easter. And thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.